Hi friends! Today's video is a little bit different than usual. It's going to be a gluten-free grocery haul from Costco. So our son was recently diagnosed with celiac disease, which is both good and bad. Good because we can finally know how to help him, and bad because avoiding gluten can be hard. It can also be very expensive to get alternatives. So I went to Costco today, spent a lot of money, and I'm going to show you what I got. All right, let's get into it. Today at Costco, these are the snacky things I purchased. Never tried these before. I do like this brand. Celiac is the brand. They make some really good cookies. These are grain-free tortilla chips with sea salt, made with avocado oil. They use cassava, which is the starch, avocado oil, coconut flour, chia seed, and sea salt. So we will see how those taste.
After recording this video, we tried the tortilla chips and just didn't care for the taste. So we are going to stick with the brand Late July, who makes certified gluten-free corn tortilla chips.
Then we have some Simple Mills crackers. Each box was about $10, which I know is a lot, but let me show you how much is in here. So we've got two 10-ounce bags in here. They're full to about that point. Okay, then let me show you the box I got at Walmart for $4.88. It's a smaller box, and the bag inside is definitely smaller. We only ate a few of these because we weren't really crazy about the veggie flour. See how small that is? Okay, so that was $4.88 versus this is a 10-ounce bag. This is not even a 5-ounce bag. So definitely a better deal. Like I said, we didn't really like this flavor.
These ended up being pretty good. They kind of have a wheat thin texture. They're nice and salty, and I could see them being really good with some cheese on top.
On Amazon, because they had the smaller box for $4.88 as well. But when I saw this on the shelf, I figured, well, that's a better deal. So get those. And while I'm on the subject of Simple Mills, these ones are so good. I want to say it was maybe a year ago that Costco had a big bag of these, and I'm sad that they don't currently, at least not the one near us. Even the picky eater, the one who was diagnosed with celiac, he liked these. So we'll keep getting those. This is the small bag from Walmart. The small bag inside for $4.88. Also from Walmart, we got Bobos, which I was hoping Costco was going to be carrying today as well. It's something they did have for a little while, and they don't currently. He really enjoyed these Bobos stuffed oat bites. This was a box of 5 for about $5 at Walmart. They're not very big, but they worked for him as a breakfast, and then I could also put one in his lunch. We also got this flavor, and he really liked that. He does not like chocolate, so this is for sister. We're trying to get everybody, or at least I'm trying to get everybody in the family on board with being gluten-free. So I'm kind of, keep letting her have some of the things she is used to, and then introducing stuff like this. All right, moving on. We have little, they call them kid snacking gala apples. These look good. They look nice and fresh. I was happy to find smaller apples because I always get like a half-eaten apple back from lunch at school. He doesn't eat grapes, but these were really tasty. And my husband used to be the foods manager at Costco, and he says stem, how green it is an indicator of how crunchy and fresh your grapes are going to be. So if the stem is brown, then they're probably on their way out soon. So just an FYI.
I bought these for the kids, and they didn't end up liking them. I actually tried one, and I can't say I really liked it either, so I ended up returning them.
I got these for the adults. The kids don't eat these, but these are really good to throw in my purse when I'm out so I don't make any bad decisions. This whole pack of 24 individual servings was, I think, $12.99. This he probably, well, he definitely won't eat this because he doesn't like chocolate. But sister might. These are dark chocolate coconut mini bars. This would be a good little dessert. Stonyfield organic yogurts. Sometimes I put them in the freezer, and that's good because they are still good at lunchtime. Even though I put an ice pack in their lunches, it's almost kind of like a treat, a frozen yogurt. So I know at least my daughter likes when I do that. All right, moving on. This is for the adults. The coffee creamer. Costco had this double pack of Chobani coffee creamer for about $6.50. And in our local grocery store, Harris Teeter, they're usually $5.50 for one. Sometimes they go on sale for $3.50 for one. I've never heard of this brand before, but I got the Greek vanilla yogurt because it was the only Greek yogurt that had milk fat in it, and kids need that for their growing bodies. That's what my pediatrician told me. It's got 14 grams of protein. Normally I get the plain Greek yogurt because vanilla tends to add sugar. And yeah, this is 12 grams of added sugar versus what I like to get at Walmart. The Cabot Greek yogurt plain with 10% milk fat, and it has 0 added sugars. So you kind of pick your poison. What do I do with this? Well, I could eat it with some defrosted frozen fruit, or I normally just use it for the kids' smoothies, which I do orange juice, Greek yogurt, frozen bananas, strawberries, sometimes an acai pack, sometimes a little handful of frozen spinach, which is easy because you could literally, don't look at my ice cream, throw the baby spinach in the freezer, and then we need a handful, you just grab it. You don't want to leave it on the counter long though, or it starts to wilt and get kind of gross. Then I got some celery sticks. I mean, wouldn't these be so good with some buttermilk ranch? But really, I got them to make tuna, not a tuna sandwich, but just tuna. This is the Kirkland brand is great. We've been buying it for years. It's also wild caught. And I make it with mayo, with avocado oil. I've never tried it, but I'm hoping it tastes good if I'm going to get rid of my beloved Hellmann's. I make a lot of food at home. So I got some more maple syrup. This is the brand that we've been buying for a really long time. We use it, well, we did use it on French toast, but I also make some oatmeal pancakes, which used whole wheat flour, but I'll be subbing that out for a gluten-free flour. And I wanted to try the avocado oil spray because it has a higher smoke point than olive oil, and I don't burn things, but I sure can smoke up the house when I'm trying to cook something on anything higher than medium with olive oil. Then I got these gluten-free sprouted rolled oats, glyphosate-free, which means they're not sprayed with Roundup. Canyon bread is supposed to be the best tasting gluten-free bread, and I got a 2-pack for $9 or $9.50.
I used this bread to make a grilled cheese for my son, and he didn't care for it. So I took a bite, and I have to say I agree with him. So I think I'm going to return this.
Got some potatoes. I like to roast these. Sometimes I might mash them. Some wild salmon. We've gotten this before. Very good, very convenient. They're individually wrapped. So you just take them out of the freezer, put them in the fridge, or I think it says you're not supposed to defrost them in ice water, but I do, and it's always been fine. They're sweet potato fries. You know, trying to make better choices. Swap these out for regular fries. They're organic, vegan, and gluten-free. And normally I don't like sweet potato fries because it's just something about it being sweet and savory at the same time. And the last thing we got, I did the ingredients. were really clean. Look at those. I've never had these before, but I was going to get meatballs anyway if they had something gluten-free, and I came across these. They look really delicious, although I'm not sure what this sauce is. It's a nice serving suggestion. Here's some bonus content for you. This is a box of all the stuff I pulled out of our pantry once we got the gluten, the celiac disease diagnosis. Getting rid of the regular pasta, graham crackers, big bag of regular flour, orzo, more graham crackers, couscous, ice cream cups, flour tortillas, and this one was the saddest because he really likes these. And honestly, when I look at this box, I'm like, we didn't need any of this stuff. The stuff that I got at the grocery store that's gluten-free is a lot better for us. So that's it for the haul, guys. Thanks for watching.